So, if you turn on your PS5 today at some point, you probably noticed that there's something different. It's the 30th year anniversary of PlayStation. Now, you probably saw that amazing opener. Just give the PlayStation 5 a bit of time to boot up. First, it'll pop up this logo, the normal PlayStation logo. And then, oh, wait for it. It plays the old PlayStation 1 setup. But, as you can see, there are now all these different options you can do. So off, it's just, your PlayStation 5. It's just this. Now, I'll run by through all of them. Next up, we have the 30th year anniversary, which you saw a little bit of. You can see it said 30 up there. I mean, it kind of interferes with all this, like it looks off to me. But it's still, like, nice to see. Nice to see that PlayStation is doing something kind of cool for their thing. Next up we have is, of course, the PlayStation 1. You have a nice gray background, and let me see if this will get picked up. I'm actually going to turn up my TV audio, because that's how I record stuff. If you listen, yeah, you get all these different sounds. Sounds nice. But you do get a PS1 up top. Kind of obstructs view, but it's nice. It's a nice look. Next up we have is the PlayStation 2, which is, as you figured, is a nice dark blue, and also it's nice. I do kind of not like this one a bit more because of how the PlayStation 2's background is, being, as you can see by The Sims, it's very noticeable. But yeah, I do love all the sound effects. It's very nice. Next up we have is the PlayStation 3. This one a lot of people might use for the more nostalgic feature. As you can see, has all the nice PlayStation 3 sounds. I do like this one a lot more because of how the swoosh up there looks. It's a nice transparency where you can see a little more of. And then last but not least, personally, I feel more nostalgic for this because my neighbors grew up with the PS3. I did not. The first PlayStation I had, that I actually had in my possession, was the 4. But the first PlayStation I played on was the 3. But this one, it's like you're back in your PlayStation 4. It's nice. And of course, if you don't want any of these, you want to go back to the PlayStation 5, then you can just turn it off and it'll all be like normal. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. So a lot of people probably wouldn't know this. They'll probably just hop in straight to a game and call it a day. But another cool thing to know is that whenever you shut off the PlayStation now, it did give me a message, but I guess you have to have it enabled. But there's how it looked like with the normal PlayStation 5. It just, shut down like normal. And of course, if you have the 30th year off, then it would boot up like normal. 30th year edition active. Power off. It'll give you the thanks for being part of this journey for the 30th anniversary. Find that kind of cool. Ignore how loud my PlayStation 5 is. I literally think that's just everyone's PS5. I don't know if there's a different power off screen for the rest of the consoles, but, well, we're just going to have to find that out, shall we? As you can see, I have the PS1 active. I have not tested this out, so nah, it's just that. Also, I really like the effects of, PlayStation out screen. I should have really put on the PlayStation 4 mode just to test if, it would be a difference, but who knows? This is my first time experiencing this update. I have no idea when PlayStation decided to do this, but yeah. Alright, I got the PlayStation 4 active. Let's see if there's anything cool for the PlayStation modes for powering it off. There is not. But we still have to test the turn on because, I mean, the turn on for the PS4 is nothing special, let's be real. It's pretty much the same as the PS5. But, however, I think it doesn't matter what you do, power on or power off, it's just going to be the same thing. Unless if you turn it off, of course, and then, yeah. If you turn it off, then I have a feeling it's just, they're both, yeah. You know what I was going to say. I think this is also just the PS4's opening screen. And, well, this part isn't right here because this is the PS1. Yeah, it's just the same for, it doesn't matter what you have equipped, but it's still really cool that PlayStation added this for the PS5. Okay, it has the same sound effects whenever boot in, but of course they go back to whatever you have it set on. I do like all the blue though for the PS4. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is now the real finale, and goodbye.